The affected farmers ride their motorbikes to some of the farmlands that have been taken over. This is one of the 1,500 acres of farmlands the farmers say have been taken over by the Ejura Traditional Council. Abdurrahman Hudu is the leader of the farmers.
Some few years ago, we had a call from Ejura Traditional Council to stop farming on some portion of the land in Kyekyenkura community, which was about 500 acres of land. The community members pleaded to the Traditional Council to rescind such decision, but all efforts could not yield any positive results.
Abdurrahman says when the Traditional Council took over the farmlands, most of the farmers relocated while others lost faith in life because that was their only source of livelihood.
About 1,000 farmers from Kyekyenkura and the nearby communities were farming on that portion of land. So when the Traditional Council took the land from the farmers, most of the people relocated from the community as a result of all hope lost, while others turned to drunkards and now they are a burden to the society as a whole. Fast forward, in the early February of this year, 2023, one Tuesday morning, we had a call from the Traditional Council again not to step our foot on the remaining farm land in the community. This land we are talking about is a land managed by the community for over 70 years. This land is a land the whole community depends on it for their farming activities, and the land size is over 1,000 acres of land. So
according to the small-scale farmers, taking over the farmlands is likely to result in one of two outcomes: community breakdown or hunger because they produce to feed themselves.
So this news shook the foundation of the community, and we decided to appeal to the Traditional Council to look at the decision again because it will lead to the collapse of the community as a whole, or either hunger for over 500 people in the community.
We have nowhere to go. I have about 7 children, but they have taken over my 2-acre farm. That is why we are hoping the chiefs will do something about it. My son would farm and provide food for me if the land was available. When I first came, the residents were able to cultivate and share some of their farm produce with me. But now that they've taken over the land, where can I get farm produce?
If somebody's
the Member of Parliament for Ejura Secretary Dumasi, Mohammed Bawa Brema, says while the Traditional Council has power over the lands, they should reconsider their decision.
So for that matter, that's why I'm making a passionate appeal to Nananom, and I know they will listen, that at least we should have, we know the land belongs to them, traditionally it belongs to them, but in apportioning the land, they should at least attach a human face.
According to Mr. Bremer, the main source involved in farming is land, and once the land is taken over, the farmer's very existence is lost.
That's what I said. If somebody is in an area and his major source of livelihood is farming, and we all know that in farming, the major capital that involves in farming is land. And once the land has been taken over, the person feels that his very existence on earth is no longer necessary because you cannot live on the planet Earth and will not eat.
Back in Kyekyenkura community, the farmers are pleading with the traditional authority to reconsider their decision.
They are the custodians of the land. But what we are saying is that they should reconsider their decision because we have no any other work apart from the farming. And we don't have any land apart from this particular land we are talking about. We are using this medium to appeal to Asante Maura Otunfo Osei II to come to our aid so we will have land to farm on it.
Efforts to speak to the Traditional Council have not been successful. A report by Mohammed Nuruddin.